Here's a joke. What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish.
Actually, I can tune a fish whenever I want. How dare you? So fucked up. So fucked up. Y'all ready for this surprise lunch break stream? Lunch break? A little lunch break stream? No, not interested. Okay. No, you know, message received. Heard, message received. I'm probably gonna get started before the timer goes out. I'm just posting on social.
Here's a joke. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
What?
Frostbite.
Okay. Whatever, dude. Alright, so the internet is fine. I'm trying a new thing. That's also why I'm doing this short stream. Blue Sky, it does not want to cooperate with me. I guess I simply just... I guess they're cut off? They're not allowed? You're not allowed? I shall crack open my Red Bull, proceed to do 8 burps, and then...
Here's a joke. Someone asked me to name 2 structures that hold water. I said, well, damn.
Disgusting. You sicken me. You sicken me. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Okay, that was not a burp. That wasn't even 4 burps. Okay, ready, steady, let's go. So early. So early. Everyone excited and also proud? Lunch break stream. What happened to my face? It's like dead. It's like in a dead zone. Maybe I'm stroking. Hi everyone, lunch break stream, lunch break stream, lunch break stream. Why? Why, you might ask? Well, a few reasons. Number one, this is burning a hole in my pocket. A huge hole. It's too big to fit in my pocket. I need you to help me with this. We simply must open this stupid box. We simply must find a mind stone. We gotta do it. Boss is stroking while on shift? Not again. Not again. So yes, it is my lunch break. Yes, I do have a meeting. However, I needed to open this box. I needed to test a few things before stream tonight. So that's really why we're here. Rip some packs, have some chats, etc. How many box tops do you need for the Mind Stone? Ooh, well, there's only 1 collector booster in here, so it's definitely gonna happen. You're opening 1? I am opening 1 box of a gift bundle, which is going to contain many things, which we will get into in a second. Let's see. Stop leaving stuff outside. And it will quit burning? No, 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 no. All right, hello Raven, hello Shin, hello Dark Diva, hello Arth is here. Hi Arth. Hello Bob, hello Coop, hello Gamma, hello Javes, hello Zen, hello Al. Also, I'm very disappointed in Sam Bogue. Do you all know who Sam Bogue is? Professional tournament grinder Sam Bogue. This message is for you. You promised the people a YouTube video last night. I've been desperately waiting for it to be released. No such luck. It's not out. It's not up. I had nothing to watch on my lunch break, therefore I blame you for having me open this pack.
Here's a joke. Where did you learn to make ice cream?
Where?
Sunday school.
Sunday school? That's actually pretty good. Okay, so we are gonna rip open this box. I have to do one little thing, but how's everyone doing today? Is it, will you forgive me for not having lunch and instead having a Red Bull and opening magic cards? Can that be an okay thing? Can we just all agree that that's like a reasonable, insane lunch for a middle-aged woman? No? HR has reported HR has had reports of someone stroking card packs maniacally. That would be me. Oops. Red Bull and packs, definition of girl dinner, yes. We are testing out like more than one thing today, which is pretty interesting. I think it's interesting. First, I was testing out these, if I could hold a box, and it looks like, yes, I can hold a box. Congratulations to me. Now get out of here. Second, I've updated my card reader to be a little bit more friendly to you. A little bit more friendly so that, you know, you understand what's happening. It's not all cluttered. So we are opening this Marvel Age gift bundle. And I'm gonna turn on some, I guess, less hype music because otherwise the vibe's gonna be wrong, right? We have our Red Bull. We have our gift bundle. Oh my God. We have Red Bull, we have a gift bundle, and we only have regret in our heart. Who is ready to rip open this gift bundle? What's in it, you ask? Well, it's only for the true believers, if you believe marketing messages. It comes with 9 play boosters, 1 collector booster, a bunch of lands, a dice, a alt art traditional foil Daredevil card, and also the box, which I really buy this for the box. I love the box. I use that box for everything. Get rid of the box topper, just have the box. So this retails right now for $89.99. It's still available if you want to go procure it for yourself. I procured this one. It took so long to ship, but with shipping, it came to $96. So Marvel
Whenever I hear
superheroes.
True Believers or Excelsior, I think of Stan Lee, disappointed face emoji.
Disappointed face emoji, damn. So it was $96 and it contains 10 packs as we have just found out, right? 9 of these, 1 of these, 9 plus 1 is 10, right? 07 Stan Lee, that happened so long ago. What are we doing here? What are we even doing here? Also, Zen, congratulations on your stream streak. They're streaking again, help! Chat's streaking! Opened your gift bundle yesterday and hit a Thanos, the Mad Titan, normal art, but still a solid pull. I look forward to it. It's a good question. What are we looking for in this pack? I will tell you just as soon as we actually, well, I will tell you now. I will tell you now. So, in terms of the hits that we are looking for in this, We have got, these are the special treatments that we could potentially hit, especially in that gift bun or in that collector booster. We got Dr. Doom Unrivaled, Loki, Lord of Misrule, the Vision and Scarlet Witch, Ultron the Annihilator, and Devil Dinosaur. I mean, all of these are the commander cards, so I'm guessing that these are just the collector booster ones. And these are also commander cards, so I guess this thing just thinks we're playing commander. Is that maybe what I entered by mistake? I did. I have unsuccessfully entered commander, so let me restart this. Allow while visiting the site, yes. Relaunch, fantastic. Box, we're gonna do, oh, that's why. Marvel Superheroes, normal styles. We paid $96 for this, and we're gonna open 10 packs. Okay.
They use the same symbol for Commander for Jumpstart. Those cards are only in Jumpstart and CBB, that's why they are so costly.
Damn. I guess I have good chances to hit them then? $96 and 10. Okay. We are there now. We have the correct things. We're ready. Now we get to see what the actual cards are. Bam! This looks a little bit better, right? This looks just a little bit better. So we've got Mind Stone. We've got the Thanos, the Mad Titan, not alt art, or this one's the alt art. We've got Dr. Doom, Bruce Banner, and then this one that's hidden behind my head. Ultron. Ultron. Those are some freaking money cards, man. But the normie cards we are looking for is Mind Stone, Mjolnir, the 10 Rings, Ultron, and T'Challa, Black Panther. Those are the cards. Those are the cards that we are looking for. And shall we find them in this pack? Who knows? Who knows? All right, so let's see what is in this gift bundle. Is anyone else fortunate enough to get a gift bundle? Like I said, mine took forever to ship, but it's here now. It is here. Ooh, mind. Okay, this is pretty cute. This is pretty cute. I like this. And then we've got the box. This one seems much taller than the other ones. Usually it sits down more. Oh, it's because it's got this in it. All right. So these usually come with the inserts. This insert has some shield counters, some death touch counters. I guess this is a stun counter. And these I don't know. Indestructible? Well, that's like a, I don't know what these ones are. Powered up, maybe? And then some counters. Oh. Wow, how retro, how cool. I'm not mad at that at all. And then yeah, here's what you get inside. 3, 3, 3. And Collecty Boosty and the Daredevil. All right. Oh, and here's the spin down dice. Ooh. Focus. Focus. All right, it hates you. Sorry, chat. It says no thank you. I don't care about looking at this. Come on. Does getting closer not help it focus? I guess not. Well, it's beautiful. It's beautiful and I love it. It kind of looks a little like piss, but that's okay. That's okay. And it's got the Marvel comic book logo on it. Very cool. The camera is taking after you, refusing to focus. I declared we had to lock in. That's what needs to happen. There we go. This is a nice box. I like it. It'll look good on a shelf. Like that elf that all you parents use to scare your children. That's the point of elf on a shelf, right? All right, we're gonna get to the lands and the bonus card after we start opening packs. I'm saving the best for last because that's my prerogative. Would we like to go with pack 1, 2, or 3 first? Are we starting with Black Panther? Are we starting with Scarlet Witch, or are we starting with Wolverine? What is the order of operations that you prefer, chat? Come on, tell me. I dare you. Tell me. Tell me. Always start with the hottest one. So Scarlet Witch? Is she the hottest? Ladies first? All right, cool. I'm into it. Ladies first. Oh. All right. Are we going to hit anything interesting? And is the Cheugy going to accidentally cut a card? Because her knife skills are subpar. It's possible. Black Panther is clearly the hottest. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. We're gonna go to guess the price mode. Excellent. What's everyone having for lunch and or whatever the appropriate food for your time zone is? As I mentioned, I'm having Red Bull and Magic cards, and nothing could be better. Get on my level, chat. I dare you. Had some pizza with garlic sauce? Hell yeah. Had McDonald's when you drove home from work? Ooh. Ooh la la. Had leftover pizza and brownies? Chili's. Oh, did you get Chili's baby back ribs? I am gonna move.
I forgot lunch as usual. I'm thinking the habit.
I want to move this down just a bit to be more focused, more bigger, more better. There. Okay. Everything's good. Fish and rice? Nice. All right, pack 1. Pick one. We've got Crowd of True Believers. Being a hero is easy when you know who you're fighting for. I don't know if that's true. 1 white for this 1/2 human citizen. You can tap it. Target creature you control that's attacking alone gets +1/+0 until end of turn, and you gain a life. True Believers. Next up, we got Aim Scientists. Aim Scientists is a 3 and a blue for this 3/3 human scientist villain. When this creature enters, it connives. It's also got basic land cycling for 2. Science demands sacrifice. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? So, this bad boy is gonna be 12 cents. 12 cents. Do you care about seeing the price? I know it's a little hidden for you right now. I suppose we can fix that. Bam. Card 3, Hour of Defeat. 3 and a black. For this incident, destroy target creature, surveil 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Tomorrow's sun will rise on a new king of Wakanda. Hour of Defeat. Hire a crew. We have got 2 and a red for this instant. Create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace. Then, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. You want subtle? You call the other guys. We're the Wrecking Crew. You want Hour of Feet? No way. We're not having a whole Hour of Feet. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? No way, man. Pet Avengers. 3 and a green for this 4/4 dragon, cat, dog, bird, frog, hero. I feel like maybe that's doing too much. Is that maybe doing too much? Yeah. 3 and a green for this 4/4. With reach and power up for 6 and a green, you can put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature and create a 3/2 white hero creature token with vigilance. It is indeed Pet Avengers. Pet Avengers is a paltry 21 cents. We've got a D power. 2 and a blue. For this instant, this spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets attacking creature. Target creature gets -4/-0 until end of turn. Draw a card. Wait, I feel funny. Something's not right. 10 cents. Ooh, we got Blazing Crescendo. But we got the alt art. I have not seen the alt art of Blazing Crescendo yet. I guess it's a scene box, maybe? It looks like it would be part of a scene. 1 in red instant, target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn. Exile the top card of your library until end of your next turn. You may play that card. You know, not too shabby. That's 16 panel scene, yeah. Oh, great card to put in Zada. Hello, Ceylon. Any big hits yet? No, we just started. We literally just, this is pack 1. Stop me? Puny fools. Stop me how? I mean, honestly, fair point. It is a fair point. 3 and a red-green hybrid for this 4/4 gamma villain with trample. Power up for 5 and 2 Gruul hybrids. Put a +1/+1 counter on Abomination. He fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Activate each power-up ability only once. Reduce the cost by his mana cost if he entered this turn. Right, that's what the power does. Choogs, that's what power up does, girl. You don't need to tell us what power up does. We know. We are aware of power up, okay? I like what he's cooking. I like what we're working with. Poor Hawkeye up there, down here, about to get absolutely ruined. Right? That's how that's gonna work. No? All right. What does power up does? Yeah, what does power up does? I'll give it to you. I did not know what power up did. Thank you for explaining it. Didn't I only read like every 3rd word? Does it even count as explaining it? We got Baron Strucker, Hydra Overlord, my kind of guy. Minions of Hydra, behold, our ultimate destiny is at hand. 2 and a black, 2/2, human villain. Villain spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever another villain you control enters, you may have it connive. Do this only once each turn. Cool. Baron Strucker, 19 cents. Okay. 3 and a white for this 3/2 human warrior hero. When Okie enters, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Attacking creature tokens you control have first strike. No, my king, we did not kill them. There were, however, many injuries. Oh, big brain. This is a big brain move. With my gamma enhanced genius, I am always at least 200 steps ahead. So says leader. 1 blue for this aura. Enchant creature at the beginning of the upkeep of enchanted creature's controller. That player draws a card. 26 cents. We got a Mega Mind card. Yeah. We did. Super Soldier Serum, 1 in white, aura. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2, has first strike and vigilance, and is a legendary soldier in addition to its other types. Whenever enchanted creature attacks or blocks, attach any number of target equipments you control to it. It is Super Serum. We say the nay. 1 in a blue, instant, arcane, teamwork 2, which means you can tap some creatures to help pay for this as an, it's not even an alternate, it's an additional cost to get some extra benefits. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2, or you can counter it if for 4, they have to pay 4 if you use teamwork. But guess what? They always have the fucking mana. That's just my luck. 15 cents. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 Technologies. These ants are the best lab assistants I've ever had. No offense, Bill. Offense taken. Mega offense taken. 𝕃𝕚𝕚 Technologies. And the hero token. Our rare was the Super Soldier Serum. Oh. Okay. Interesting. All right, so pack 1, we got Crowd of True Believers, Aim Scientists, Hour of Defeat, Hire a Crew, Pet Avengers, D-Power, Blazing Crescendo Alt Art, Abomination, Baron Strucker, okay, Super Intelligence, Super Soldier Serum for our rare. We got a foil, We Say the Nay. And we got a 𝕃𝕚𝕚 Technologies for a land for turn. So overall, that pack technically cost us $9 because it was part of our bundle, and we only made $2.99 off of it. So not great value from pack 1. We'll get them next time. On to pack 2. Earth's mightiest heroes. All right, I think we go this guy. For sure, this guy. All right, next pack, pack number 2. Listen, we'll make it up. We'll totally make it up on the back end with our collector booster for sure. Soldier, villain. All right, our pack goal is 960 because that is 1/10 of the box value. Starting us off, we've got our common Helicarrier, 1 white. Light them up, people. Light them up. He's got teamwork for this instant. Helicarrier strike deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If this spell was cast using teamwork, it deals 4 damage to that creature instead. 7 cents. Yo, resub 6 months, BNR? That's crazy. Is that allowed? I think that's illegal. I think you're not allowed to have that many streams. You will open a Bruce Banner next. That's not what I wanted to hear. I want to hear you're gonna open a Soul Stone. I mean, wait, Mind Stone. Which one is in here? All right, 1 black, 1 2, Zombie Soldier. You can pay 3 to return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Energy output at 97.003%. Wake up. Deathlock unit. Repeat. Wake up. I think my robot impression is perfect. It's very good, very cool. You're gonna pull an exploding man. I'll explode your man. I don't want to do that, actually. I give up. No, no thank you. You guys want a taste, huh? Knuckle sandwiches for everyone. 1 and a white. 2/1. Human warrior hero with lifelink and a power up for 4 and a white. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature. It's Brave Brawler. Don't mamma me. Don't do it. Visions of love. But singular. We just have one singular vision of love. We are very narrow in our thinking. You may only have one type of love, and it's this type of love. Except that it transcends all barriers, but just the love between these two people, okay? 1 and a red for this instant. You may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. It's a Vision of Love. Rapid Rescue is next. It's an instant. Mill 2 cards. You may put a permanent card from among them into your hand, and then you gain 2 life. Another day, another disaster. Ayo, title of my sex tape. Anyone? Anyone? Huh? Mind Stone? Soul Stone is from Speederman. Oh. Speederman. Get me pictures of Speederman. Do it. I dare you. Every day, I find new ways to improve upon my designs. This is inherent superiority of metal over flesh and blood. Do you think this is a direct dig at the game Flesh and Blood? They're like, listen, we see you. We're not impressed. 2 and a red for this 2/2 robot villain with trample. Whenever another artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. It's Machine Smith Automaton. Fun to think about. Man, your idea of fun, I worry about you. Can't believe that tape would get me -7 viewers. Pfft, rude. Rude. More dramedy in your life? Ugh. Why do you all hate me so much? Why? What did I do? You know, besides the usual. Many eyes, many hands, one mind. 3 for this 2/3 robot villain with power up for 6. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature and create a 2/2 colorless robot villain artifact creature token. That's so many fucking words. Rick Jones, Hoop Rick Jones. Marvel, did you know I once saved Hulk's life? Hulk, go on. You tell it better than I do. I want to punch this guy in the face. He seems too happy. He seems like the type that you just sort of need to, like, make sad. His happiness makes me sad. And I think that maybe that's something I should talk to a professional about. 1 green for this 03 human advisor. You can pay 3. Tap, mill 4 cards. You may put a hero or enchantment card from among those cards into your hand. 11 cents. Like a look into a mirror. Because it's reverse. Because it's opposite. Danny Rand plunged his fist into the molten heart of the dragon again and again until they glowed and smoldered like hot iron. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to make any jokes about that. 2 and a red for this 2/3 human warrior hero. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, Iron Fist gains tap. Iron Fist deals damage equal to his power to any other target. And he gets that until end of turn. It's Iron Fist, living weapon. Crossbones. Was anybody here last night for our epic game of Jumpstart Booster Battle? The VOD is available on YouTube. Puppet absolutely beat my face in with Crossbones. I was left depressed, saddened by my utter failures. I consider myself an artist, a craftsman who specializes in muerte, destruction, and terror. 3 and a black. For this 3/3 human mercenary villain with Death Touch, whenever another villain you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Crossbones. He deals 2 damage to each opponent. This ability triggers only once each turn. It was a nasty piece of work for sure. Yo, it's a land. It's a land for our rare. Wow. Wow, and it's all art? Okay. It was not foil. Anyway, this is Gathering Place. You can tap it for a colorless, or you can tap it to add a green or white if this land, only if this land entered this turn, or if you control a basic land. It's Gathering Place. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. $3 dues. Hey, that's a hit. Second rare. Second rare. Okay. All right. We're doing it. 2 for this Star 2 robot villain. Super Adaptoid's power is equal to the number of legendary creatures you control. When Super Adaptoid enters or attacks, choose another target creature. If that creature has haste and Super Adaptoid doesn't put, and he doesn't, put a haste counter on him. Do the same for Flying, First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. I don't care for this. This is too much. He's just doing too much, you know? And we've got a powerful broker. Hello? Hello? 2 and a green for this 3/3 human villain. You can tap for each kind of counter on target permanent or player. Give that permanent or player another counter of its kind. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, you don't get to choose. You just do it. For each kind of counter on, oh, and target. You can choose the target, y'all. Hey, target, target. Our new product makes disobedience literally unthinkable. Powerful broker in foil. And then we've got 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 Plaza in foil as well. 2 foils in this pack. Interesting. Interesting. This land enters tapped and it enters, you gain a life. You get a Selesnya for it. This is in my deck for tonight, y'all, because I'm doing life gain stuff in Selesnya. At the heart of 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 lies a monument to Bast and her chosen, the Black Panther. Okay. All right. So that was pack 2. For pack 2 of this bundle, this special gift bundle with curated packs, we've got Helicarrier Strike, Project Deathlock Soldier, Brave Brawler, Vision of Love, Rapid Rescue, Machine Smith Automaton, Ultron Drone, Rick Jones, Rick Jones, Iron Fist, I'm not going to make any jokes, Crossbones, very sad, Gathering Place, alt art, very nice hit, Super Adaptoid, not a good hit, Powerful Broker, you know, in foil, and then 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 in foil. Total pack value is $5.38. That'll go up and down, but it does not get us to our pack goal of $9. Which brings me to my next question. Would you buy a pack of magic cards for $9? Just a regular play booster? You would, wouldn't you? I guess it depends on how old it is. Not gonna try to predictive test you on the Iron Fist joke. It's fine, it's clipped. You could just go to the clip if you want to know what I said. It's just, listen. I made the joke and then I immediately pulled a Mind Stone, so I guess maybe I took away the wrong lesson. I guess maybe I should just keep making that joke in hopes that I could again pull a Mind Stone. I think it's a good plan. All right, does anyone know what packs are retailing for right now? Like, how far off is $9.60 from an actual just like going to an LGS and buying it with tax? Are they like $6.99, $5.99 for a pack? All right, let's get started with pack 3. Trickster's Stratagem, 3 and a blue for this sorcery. The owner of target creature an opponent controls puts it into their library second from the top or bottom. Then up to 1 target creature you control connives. Let's take you off the board, shall we? Yikes. You're gonna take me off the board, you gotta buy me dinner first. Maybe like 7-ish. Okay. Decoy ploy. What fools are you that you could not discern? 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 Is discern a word? I don't believe so. What fools are you that you could not discern between a robotic servant and that which is doom? 1 and a black for this instant. Choose 1 or both. Return target villain card from your graveyard to your hand, or return target hero card from your graveyard to your hand. It's Decoy Ploy. What's up, Space? Thanks for clocking in. Dinner best you can offer is Taco Bell salad from Taco Bell, extra lettuce. Wow. Hi, Blight. Choogs, I can't watch right now. Can you please pause for about 4 hours? I cannot. That I cannot do. I have to be done at least in an hour and 15 minutes. We're upgraded. No, we've upgraded the power dampeners since your last escape. No breakouts on my watch. Well, it seems like you need a new watch. 1 and a white, human soldier. You can pay 2, tap, target creature. Pay 2, tap, tap, target creature. This ability costs 1 less to activate if it targets a creature with power 3 or less. Okay, this was a mistake. Apparently I need to eat. Does my reading get worse when I haven't eaten? I guess so. I guess so. So you hate me. Yeah, Streaming on a lunch break is wild. Okay, I guess I'll never do it again. Thanks for your input. I don't know, boss. Your reading is the same as usual. Up to get a soul stone? Let's manifest it. Yes, we better get it in here. And it better be the $1 million one. I don't think it's $1 million. I think it's like 15K now. But still, hey, it's not nothing. Evil never lacks foot soldiers to do its will. 2 and a black, 3/2, human soldier villain. When this creature enters, create a tapped 2/1 black villain creature token with menace. If there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, otherwise mill 2 cards. Hydra Troopers. You know what it is? It's me trying to rush is really what's happening. Who's ready for a gorilla? Cheugy, you always eat. Okay. You trying to say I eat too much? What's happening? You know I'm old, right? You know I don't get your young person slang. It's a compliment. Okay, sure. I thought you were all globe-trotting superhero types. You act like you've never seen a talking gorilla before. So says Gorilla Man, Ken Hale. 1 and a green, 2/2, ape soldier hero with reach. Sacrifice this creature, destroy target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment. Activate only as a sorcery. Only as a sorcery. The only times Choogs eats is when she tries to go downstairs. Yeah, because I eat shit. Okay. Okay, thanks for that. Animals. Animals, every last one of you. And wow. Okay, wait, I can do this. I can do this. You need the stairs falling down emote? It's on my throne. It's like nobody even pays attention to my throne and wants to buy me emotes from it. All right, gorilla, who's ready? I am. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Gorilla. Manila gorilla? No, Magilla? Magilla gorilla. That's what it is, right? Lightning strike deals 3 damage to any target. Invoking Thor's wrath is a mistake. Few villains are stupid enough or sturdy enough to make twice. Lightning strike deals 3 damage to any target. It's lightning strike. Oh, Hanna-Barbera. Ariel Doombot. I have seen your rightful place beneath me. Ayo? 1 blue for a 1/1 robot villain with a flying and a power-up ability for 6, which enables you to put 3 +1/+1 counters on this creature. Doombot. Knight of 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤𝕤, 1 and a green for this 2/1 cat knight villain with trample. Whenever you put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. This ability triggers only once each turn. Knight of 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕜𝕤𝕜. Mr. Hyde, monster within. 2 and a green for this 2/2 human villain. At the beginning of your upkeep, have a dilemma. Make a dilemma. What's the what's the preferred choice now for the modes? Do we say have a dilemma? Beginning of your upkeep, have a dilemma. Create a dilemma. Answer a dilemma. Choose one. Put a +1/+1 counter on Mr. Hyde. Or remove a counter from a creature you control. If you do, draw a card. Boss is in a constant dilemma. State of dilemma, yeah. I read what I wanted to read and became what I wanted to become. And it is definitely a fan of the Omegaverse. That is 100% what is happening. That is this character's lore, and you can't fight me on that. It's just how it is. Rewrite history. 2 and a blue. Enchantment -plan. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control become tapped, draw a card, then discard a card, put a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 4th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sack it. When you do, return up to 2 target instants and or sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. Rewrite history for 21 cents. I mean, this is into the Omegaverse, yes. Okay. I don't know why the googly eyes, why is nothing working? Let me check. Okay. I'm getting no errors from YouTube. Let me go to settings. My connection is valid. Let me see, login and activate. It works. Okay. Stupid authentication. Work made us re-authenticate all of our devices, and I feel like the trickle-down effect. It has me. Yep. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Political triumph. 1 white enchantment -plan. Whenever a creature you control enters, scry 1 and put a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 4th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sacrifice it. Draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. It is political triumph. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for clocking in. Thanks for plugging in. Hello, Jay. I hope work is going okay for you. Serpent Society, a true villain card. Serpents of the world, unite! 1 black, green. 1 black, green. For this, human snake a villain with death touch. Doesn't seem so bad. Oh wait, what's this? Ward, get 5 poison counters? Whenever another creature you control with death touch dies, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. It is the Serpent Society. 6/7, nice. And then we got a foil Deathlock Soldier. And a mountain. All right. How did we do on pack 3? Not great. Not great. All right, here we go. Pack 3. Trickster's Stratagem, Decoy Ploy, Raft Security Officer, Hydra Troopers, Gorilla, Lightning Strike, Aerial Doombot, Knight of Wundagore, Mr. Hyde, Rewrite History, Political Triumph, Serpent Society is our rare for 67 cents. And then we got a foil Deathlock Soldier, and that is pack 3. $2.45 of value. We just can't win. We just can't win. It's fine. It's fine. Scarlet Witch will get us out of this nosedive, right? It's exactly what's gonna happen. Pack 4. Pack 4 is where we will gore. I don't know if gore is good or bad, but it is what it is. Rila? All right. Happy lunch break, everyone. Happy, joy, happy, joy, happy, joy. Eek. We did it. We've successfully used a switchblade. Pack 4 is where we will forgore. The token is a villain and a soldier. Look at that lineup. The 2 on the end are, I think, the best. These 2 in the middle, eh. Wow, Jay shows up, we get a villain token, and also the first card is a villain. Interesting. As Thanos gazed into the cosmic vortex of the Infinity Well, he held the means to serve death all the better. 2 and a black for this instant. This spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a villain. You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Is this Jay's pack? Yeah, we planted it. Panther Pounce up next. Did you truly think you would run from me? Instant target player investigates. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains flying until end of turn. Untap it. It's Panther Pounce. 11 cents. Die, you pathetic swine. 2 and a black. Sorcery. Teamwork 2. Exile target creature with mana value 3 or less. If this spell was cast using teamwork, instead, exile target creature and you gain 3 life. It is Cruel Alliance. Visions of Villain Jay. Hey, we gotta go nuts. 1 green for this sorcery. Teamwork 3. Choose 1. If this spell was cast using teamwork, choose both instead. First mode is put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Second mode is target creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. It's go nuts. The Supreme Intelligence claims this planet. 4 and a red for this Kree robot villain with reach. Basic land cycling 2. It is indeed the Kree Sentinel. We say thee, Jay. I mean, nay. 1 and a blue for this instant -arcane. Teamwork 2. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Counter that spell unless its controller pays 4. Instead, if this spell was cast using teamwork, we say thee, nay. 15 cents. Surveillance room. Shield always keeps a watchful eye on the world from the shadows. It's a land. When this land enters, surveil 1. You can tap it for a colorless. You can pay 1, tap, add 1 mana of any color. Patriot Shield Wielder. 2/2, human hero. You pay 2, tap. Another target creature you control gets +2/+0 and gains hexproof until end of turn. They say true heroes always put their teammates before themselves. I often find it's the other way around. Yeah, it's because you're kind of an asshole. Taking all the glory. 3, red green, 6/5, Gamma Berserker hero with reach and trample, and power up. Abilities of other creatures you control cost 3 less to activate. Its power up ability costs 6 green red, but you get to put 5 +1/+1 counters on the Hulk. Wow. He got yoked. He went to the gym and wow. We got Falcon's Wing Harness. Sure. 1 and a blue, equipment. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. You better believe I'm playing this turn 2 with no creatures on the board. It's happened several times. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has flying and ward 1. Equipped for 2 and a blue, it's Falcon's Wing Harness. Doom Reign Supreme. 1 and a black. This really is the J deck. Enchantment -plan. Whenever a villain you control enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Put a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 5th plan counter is put on this enchantment, sack it. When you do, target opponent exiles the top 5 cards of their library. You may cast up to 2 spells from among the exiled cards without paying their mana cost. Ooh, we've also got Storm Wind Rider. 1 green white 4/4 mutant hero. Flying. Creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. Whenever you cast a spell that targets 1 or more creatures, those creatures gain flying until end of turn. Wind and lightning, hear my call. And then we got a foil Go Nuts. All right, foil Go Nuts. And Stark Industries for our land for turn, not foil. This land enters tapped. When this land enters, you gain a life. Good to see the new industrial scale reactor is almost online. Too bad I'm already designing the next one. What a fucking dick. What a fucking dick. All right. Pack 4. We got Visions of Villainy. Panther Pounce. Cruel Alliance. Go Nuts. Kree Sentinel, We Say Thee Nay, Surveillance Room, Patriot, Hulk Gamma Goliath, Falcon's Wing Harness, Doom Reign Supreme, Storm Wind Rider, Go Nuts Foil, and Stark Industries. Total pack value $2.67. That's another miss. Wow. Okay, well, it's not looking great for us, is it? I suppose we simply move on to pack 5? Pack 5? Anyone? Pack 5? Pack 5 with all the good hits? I think so. I got 5 on it. Doombot. Epic. And a merfolk. Oh, I really like this merfolk. I mean, got kind of a flat booty, but pretty good otherwise. Listen, you don't need fan service and everything. Just give me a little bit. 3 and a blue for this 3/3 human scientist villain. When this creature enters, it connives. Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. It's also got basic land cycling for 2. Science demands sacrifice. Agent of Atlas. He is a 2/2 human spy hero with prowess. I don't do conquest. The Atlas Foundation is now a force for peace. Are we sure? We sure about that, Jimmy Woo? Hour of Defeat, 3 and a black. Instant, destroy target creature, surveil 1. Tomorrow's sun will rise on a new king of Wakanda. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 2 and a white for this 2/4 human spy hero. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Behind every shield solo mission are dozens of intelligent operatives. Nope, they're not intelligence. They just do. They're not intelligent. They just do intelligence work. All right. Dozens. There are dozens of us, Michael. I'm done with this. I guess I have to show you the price first. 1 and a green for the sorcery. Choose up to 2. Return those cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target artifact card, target creature card, target enchantment card, target land card. When the heroes clock out, they clock in. Hi, Ghosty. 3 and a red for this 3/2 human villain with prowess. When this creature enters, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. I think you will find the latest version of my armor particularly impressive. Particularly impressive. If that's intelligence, then I'm a supercomputer. Cap called for Giant Man, not Ant-Man. Something big must be going down. 1 green, instant. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. It's giant growth. Will never not fuck me up. Ah, to be young and carefree, superhero. Not a worry in the world for this spandex savior. I wish. 2 and an is it hybrid for this 2/2 human hero. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets Speedball, he gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and you may choose new targets for that spell. This is Speedball, new warrior. Hello, Cheugy and everyone. How goes the stream? The stream goes forward, up and to the right. We're going up and to the right with the stream. We're doing a lunch break stream. I'm ripping packs to feel something. To feel anything. Doc Samson, super psychiatrist. 4 and a green, 3/6, Gamma Doctor Hero. If you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent you control, put that many +1/+1 counters. Oh my god. If you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent you control, put that many +1 of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent instead. You can tap him, add X mana of any one color where X is his power. Go ahead, Bruce. Let your feelings out. Okay, so yeah, give me 1,000 indestructible counters, please. I mean, it's only going to be 2, but 1,000 sounds like a better number. Careful, I bite. 1 white, black, 3/2 human hero villain with Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains first strike and menace until end of turn. It is Black Widow, double agent. And we've got Wunderman, Hollywood hero. 3 red for this 4/4 human performer hero with flying. Each power-up ability of permanents you control can be activated activated an additional time. Power up for 5 and 2 red. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on Wunderman. And our rare, I think? Yes. Oh, it's a mythic. Hi. Hello. Nice to meet you, Thor. Comma, God of Thunder. 3 red, 5/5, God Warrior Hero with flying. When Thor enters, exile target equipment, instant, or sorcery card from your graveyard. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Thor deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target. It is Thor, God of Thunder. Oh, hi. Hello. What's new? What's new, Thor? Hi. $13? Yes. Our foil is... Ah! Don't look. Our foil is Kingpin's Enforcer. 2 and a black for this 2/3 human villain with lifelink. You can pay 3, sacrifice an artifact or creature to draw a card. Mr. Fisk heard that you have an issue with the way he does business. We've come to resolve the dispute. I'm sure you did. Fisk Tower. It's the one where you gain a life and you can tap it for a white or black. Fisk Tower is a symbol of my support and patronage to the city. You can rest assured I am always there, looking down. Yikes. Now I'm in break and you get a Mind Stone. I did not get a Mind Stone, no. Pack 5 though. On to pack 5. We have Aim Scientists, Agent of Atlas, Hour of Defeat, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Call Damage Control, Crimson Operative, Giant Growth, Speedball New Warrior, Doc Samson Super Psychiatrist, Black Widow Double Agent, Wonder Man Hollywood Hero, Thor God of Thunder, a $13 hit. Damn! Kingpin's Enforcers in foil, and Fisk Tower. So yeah, pack 5, it was indeed a banger. That was $15 of value. I mean, I ain't mad. I ain't mad about it. You mad about it? Don't be mad about it. Get on my level. What's up? I'm gonna listen while I clean. You're awesome, director. No, you. What are you cleaning? Is it your mouth out with soap? Is it your butt with a sponge? Primo and I used to watch this streamer. That's how we met. We used to watch this streamer, and she once had like a 20-minute tirade about how you need to clean your butt. And I don't remember why it came up, but I think somebody asked or something. Maybe she just had a personal experience, but she was very upset that people don't know how to clean their butts correctly. I don't know. Who doesn't clean their butt? I mean, apparently people did. Look at this squirrel. It looks like he's ratatouilleing her, but also maybe just punching her in the head over and over again. Like, it looks like the squirrel's winding up for a big old punch. And the void. Her head is already too big. No, it's not. The TMNT rat tokens are still the best. Ooh. It's your room. I need to finally take care of myself and get ready to put my dog's kennel in it. Good. Congratulations. Cleaning your room is good. Is good. Yes. Just a squirrel. I love it. All right. Pack 6. First poll. They are ruthless killers. I was one of them. 2 and a black for this 2/2 human ninja villain with death touch and powered up for 4 and a black. Each opponent discards a card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. It's a ninja of the hand. Five and a blue. A single blue. That's how you say it. For this sorcery with teamwork 4. Choose one. If the spell was cast using teamwork, choose both. Option 1. Target player creates a 6/5 blue Leviathan creature token with hexproof. Option 2. Return 1 or 2 target non-land permanents to their owner's hand. It's Atlantis Attacks. I got this, Cap. I got it. Don't worry, Cap. I got it. The squirrel is a superhero landing on her head. No, it's gonna punch her. It's out for villainy. If there's one thing I know about squirrels, villains. Absolute villains. The US not having beignets normalized is a travesty. That's not a beignet. I was clearly thinking about a donut. You're talking about butthole cleaning. I'm so sorry about that. Did I make you lose your appetite? Oh, Oh god, a beignet. I think we should normalize beignets. 1 and a white. Instant, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. It's take up the shield. Clipped, great, fantastic. Come on, girls, we're not here for snacks. Okay, maybe just one. That's how Ant-Man talks, for sure. 2 and a green for this 3/2 insect. When this creature enters, create a food token or a treasure token. It's Ant-Man's army. Fuck this card. 1 red for this equipment. Equipped creature has +1/+0 in reach. Whenever equipped creature becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Equipped for 1. It's Hawkeye's bow with Pizza the dog. This card fucks me up all the time. Why we hate to bow? You know what you did. You know what war crimes you did. Any questions? 2 and a blue, instant, until end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 4/4 and gains flying. Draw a card. Vibranium energy daggers. 1 for this equipment with indestructible and equipped for 3. These daggers can penetrate me all day long. That is not what it says. Iron Man, Master of Machines. 2 and a blue and a red for this 1/4 human hero with flying and vigilance. Iron Man gets +1/+0 for each other artifact you control. Whenever Iron Man attacks, if an artifact entered the battlefield under your control this turn, draw a card. The future is what we make it. Oh no, that was wrong. So sorry. That was the wrong card. Iron Man. Iron Man is not Killmonger. How dare you? Why do you think that this is Killmonger? It is not. 216. All right. Iron Man, Master of Machines, is 27 cents. Whiplash. Whiplash. The war crimes will continue until morale improves. That's fair. That is fair. Wrap yourself in whatever armor you wish. I will shred you apart. I'll fucking tear you apart. And I did that with the perfect harmony and pitch. 1 black, 2/2, human artificer villain. Whiplash enters tapped. Whenever Whiplash attacks, if he's equipped, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of equipment. Where X is the number of equipment attached to him. Why do I want that to have an S in it? Claim the kingdom. 1 and a green for this plan with landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control and a plant counter on this enchantment. When the 4th counter is put on this enchantment, sack it. When you do, put an indestructible counter on target creature you control. Excellent. I, however, was playing this card, kept not having any creatures, kept not being really fun to use. I was very sad. Captain America, Living Legend, 1 white blue, 3/4 human soldier hero with vigilance. Whenever a creature you control becomes tapped during your turn, if it's the first time that creature has become tapped, untap it. They say the world moved on without me, but as long as injustice exists, I am still needed here. Nobody needs you, dude. Go home, you're drunk. Go home, you're drunk. Okay, back to work. Good luck with the polls and have a good day, everyone. Goodbye, Bread. Thank you for stopping by. Oh no, it's a dinosaur. Be careful, we might summon the dinosaur players. 1 green, blue, 2/2 human dinosaur hero. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, until end of turn, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur's base power and toughness become 6/6 and they gain trample. Whenever an artifact you control enters, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. This is your favorite dinosaur card? Super speed, but foil. 1 red for this aura with flash. Enchant creature. When this aura enters, enchanted creature gains first strike until end of turn. Enchanted creature gets +1/+0 and has haste. And a plains for our final card. All right. Recap of pack 6. All right, pack 6. Ninja of the Hand. Atlantis attacks. Take up the shield. Ant-Man's army. Hawkeye's bow. I am Iron Man. Vibranium energy daggers. Iron Man master of machines. Whiplash vengeful engineer. Claim the kingdom. Captain America living legend. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur was our rare for this pack. And super speed in foil. All right, pack 6, total value $2.58. Yikes. This is why they say gambling is bad, kids. We've got 3 regular packs to go and 1 collector booster. Will we hit? Will we hit? Probably not. Oh well. Oh well. I have to like do this. I have to learn how to cut better. Not the cheese, just the packs. I end up like shredding them. Huh. There are double-sided tokens, right? Yeah. Token. Sounds like more gambling is required. You know what? Actually, now that you mention it, maybe we're just simply not gambling enough. Maybe more gambling is actually what the doctor ordered. Red room, over there. The red room doesn't grade on a curve. Only the deadliest make it out. 1 and a black for this 1/2 human spy villain. When this creature enters, it connives. It is the red room recruit. Wakandan drone flock, 3 and a white, 3/3, artifact creature robot. Wakandan engineer look to the, oh my god. Wakandan engineers look to nature for inspiration as they develop new technologies. Is this a hummingbird or something else? What is this supposed to be? Some sort of swan? Some sort of swan song? It's a 3/3 robot with flying when it enters Scry 2. Decoy ploy. What fools. What fucking fools. Giant-sized flying ant. 3 and a blue for this 3/2 insect with flash. And flying flip, 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 flip. When this creature enters, choose 1. Tap target non-land permanent or untap target non-land permanent. Ultron laughed at the swarm, so Pym upped the ante. Okay. Another powerful broker. Our new product makes disobedience literally unthinkable. Oh, poor guy. Oh, poor robot. Put it here. No, not there. I said not there. Great. You've ruined $6 million worth of research and I still don't have my coffee. So says Director Cheugy. 1 and a blue for this 2/3 robot with Defender. You can tap it to add a blue. Use this mana. Spend this. Okay, this mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells. One red for this aura with flash. It's super speed. We got a dino, bro. Sometimes small things spook them. 4 green for this 7/6 dinosaur with trample and basic land cycling for 2. It's the Savage Land Dino. Do not speak foolishly of ghosts, or you may soon become one. It's creepy. 2 and a blue-black hybrid for this 2/2 human rogue villain with flash. An intangibility. Ghost can't be blocked. Pretty good. I like not having to be blocked. Khazar of the Savage Lands, 4 and a green for this 3/2 human barbarian hero with no shirt and basically no pants. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. Are we looking for some clothes for him? Perhaps? You may play lands from the top of your library. When Khazar enters, create Zabu, a legendary 2/2 cat creature token with landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Zabu. Okay. Ronin, Shadow Stalker. 2 and a black for this 3/3 human rogue hero. Pay 2 life. There you go. That's what I needed to do. You do need cheese for wine. Ooh. I should get some cheese. Or wine. Both? Can I have both? I guess I'll have both. Pay 2 life. Add 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast equipment spells or activate equipment abilities. Activate only once each turn. You can tap. Sacrifice an equipment attached to Ronin. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. 8 out of 103. Wow. Okay. It was like a sickly Victorian child burp. Hey, we got Cloak and Dagger entwined. 1 and a white and a black for this 2/2 human hero with Death Touch and Lifelink. When Cloak and Dagger enters, choose target opponent and up to 1 target creature they control. They reveal their hand. You may exile a non-land card from their hand or the chosen creature until Cloak and Dagger leave the battlefield. Cloak and Dagger entwined. Wow. 32 cents? Wow. Foil Pet Avengers. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. And then ooh, foil, full art land. Great. All right, pack 7 is not looking good. $2.55 of value. All right, pack 7. Red Room Recruit, Wakandan Drone Flock, Decoy Ploy, Giant-sized flying ant, Powerful Broker, Hydraulic Helper, Super Speed, Savage Land Dinosaur, Ghost Spectral Saboteur, Khazar of the Savage Land, Ronin Shadow Stalker, Cloak and Dagger entwined is the rare, Pet Avengers in foil, and an island in foil. Total pack value $2.55. Damn. Should have kept it sealed, etc. Should have kept it sealed. All right, 2 more left. Pack 8. Pack 8. We got a treasure and of some villains. Ooh, new card. You just hang tight and reflect on the choices that brought you here. That's what Peter Parker sounds like. 2 and a white for this enchantment. When this enchantment enters, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. It is web up. Who out here getting webbed up? Shooting ropes, etc. None of you? Okay. Hail Hydra, immortal Hydra, we should never be destroyed. Cut off 1 head and 2 more shall take its place. We serve none but the master, and the world shall soon serve us. Hail Hydra. What an allegiance. What a pledge of allegiance. Fantastic. 1 and a black, 1/1, human spy villain. When this creature dies, create a 2/1 black villain creature token with menace. HR again? Only so many times that you can call HR before they stop accepting your calls. Biz, why? Where's my hair? I need my hair. So rude, so rude. Ninjas? Again? Loser number, man. 4 and a white. sorcery. Create 2/3/2 white human hero creature tokens with vigilance. Also basic land cycling for 2. It's burrow backup. Mind if I cut in? 3 and a red. Sorcery, teamwork 2. Repulsor blast deals 5 damage to target creature. If the spell was cast using teamwork, it also deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. It's repulsor blast. You have HR on speed dial, and you have a points card. Fantastic. See? Hulk strong. Strongest there is. 4 and a green for this enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +4/+4 and has trample and ward 1. It's super strength and I hate this card. Welcome in. Thank you for clocking in. Hey, we're getting crabs. Fantastic. Tell your friends. These surface dwellers feel safe with their feet on dry land. Let us remind them with why they fear? Why they fear the deep water? Yeah, we're scared of crabs. Has nothing to do with you. 2 and a blue for this 3/2 merfolk soldier with vigilance. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Atlantean Cavalry. Herbie, scout unit. 4 for this 2/1 robot scout with flying. When this creature enters, draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. And it is a 2/1. One can never have too many highly engineered robots built for interdimensional exploration around. Grim Reaper, Lethal Legionnaire. 3 and a black for this 3/4 human villain. Whenever Grim Reaper attacks, you may pay 3 and a black. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking with a finality counter on it. The corpses have been sown. Now to harvest. Whim Weeper. Oh, it's a Whim Weeper. Hulkling, burgeoning bruiser. We all named ourselves after the original Avengers. I picked the Hulk. Be honest, wouldn't you? 2 and a green for this Crease Scroll hero. He's a 2/3 with vigilance. Whenever another creature you control enters, if it has greater power or toughness than Hulkling, put a +1/+1 counter on Hulkling. It is Hulkling, burgeoning bruiser. Up next, Coulson, I'm in. But the intel was wrong. No extraction needed. This is bigger than we thought. 2 and a white, 3/2. Legendary creature, human spy hero. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, investigate its Agent 13, Sharon Carter. Oh, full art Avengers Tower. Okay. Sure. Tap, add a colorless. You can also tap it, add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana only to cast a hero spell or activate an ability of a hero. You can pay for tap, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a hero card from among them and put it into your hand, put the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. It's Avengers Tower. Whoa. Whoa, Daredevil, Man Without Fear. Hello? Are you seeing this? Hi. I think we're gonna need to call a doctor. We're gonna need to call a doctor. It's too hot to handle. It's too hot. 2. Red, white, 3/4 human hero with vigilance and haste and radar sense. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. Whenever you attack, you may exile the top card of your library. If that card is a hero card, Daredevil gets +2/+1 until end of turn. You may play that card this turn. It's Daredevil, Man Without Fear. Yo, $5 reduce. Holy shit. Okay. Now we got a alt art squirrel girl in foil. 1 green, 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 4/4 squirrel human hero. Do you like squirrels? Whenever the unbeatable squirrel girl enters or attacks, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. I love squirrels. 1 green, 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 create X 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, where X is the number of squirrels you control. Oh my god. Oh my god. And lastly, 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 Plaza. At the heart of 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 lies a monument to Bast and her chosen. All right. Damn. 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 All right, pack 8 recap. Web up. Agents of Hydra. Burrow backup. Repulsor blast. Super strength. Atlantean cavalry. Herbie scout unit. Grim Reaper lethal legionnaire. Hulkling burgeoning bruiser. Agent 13 Sharon Carter. Avengers Tower alt art. Daredevil alt art. We've got the big splashy logo art. This was a $5 poll currently. And Unbeatable Squirrel Girl logo art in foil. This is a $25 poll. And then our land for turn is 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 Plaza. Okay, so pack 8 of this bundle. I mean, that's money. Folks, this is why I guess we never stop gambling. Is this why? I can't believe I'm still bald for this. Biz. My mods hate me. Bald. Bald, 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 bald. Deserved, okay. All right, last pack of the normal packs. Soulstone? I mean, Mindstone? I keep just wanting to pull a Soulstone, I guess. Wall and an alien. Imagine telling your mods the weekly schedule. I put a GIF in the I'm gonna just @message you at both at mods. See above. There you go. Oh, apparently that's not how you @mods. @mod team. Yes, I guess I have to click on it. @mod team. See above. See above. See my message. See my GIF message about the stream. 3. Okay. Three and a black for this 3/2 vampire villain with flying and powered up for 5 and 2 black. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature. It's Unliving Legionnaire. Frozen in Ice. 2 and a blue for this enchantment aura. Enchant creature. When this aura enters, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and can't become untapped. Shield Spy Kit. 1 white for this artifact hyphen equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, untap it and scry 1. Look at the top card of your library. That's how you scry. That's what it means to scry. You also equip for 1. It is Shield Spy Kit. Lightning Strike. Invoking Thor's wrath is a mistake. Few villains are stupid to or sturdy enough to make twice. Lightning Strike. We all know what Lightning Strike does. Super suit. Super suit. I mean, I'd sure love to get into her I would never. Don't do that. Hey, be respectful of women.
I swear it should be like 30 by now, but silly Twitch.
Yeah. 1 and a blue for this equipment. with flash. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control and tap that creature. Equipped creature gets +1/+2 and equipped for 2. It's super suit. Super suit. Undercover scroll. They're already here. 1 and a green for this 1/1 scroll shapeshifter villain. As long as there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard, this creature gets +2/+2 and is all creature types. You can tap, add 1 mana of any color. Volcanic villain. Get out of my way or get burned. 2 and a red for this 3/2 elemental villain with haste and power up for 5 and a red. You can put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature. All right, gotta go make some more garlic sauce since family brought home some Greek yogurt. Hell yeah, get it, Bob. Yeah, dude, the like garlic sauce is it the best sauce? It might be the best sauce. Okay, private eyes are watching you. I would trade all my powers for a fresh pot of hot coffee right now. 2 and a red, 2/3. Human detective hero. You can tap, put a stun counter on Jessica Jones, exile the top X cards of your library where X is Jessica Jones' power. You may play those cards this turn. Jessica Jones, her private eyes are watching you. Hey, Atuma, Atlantean warlord. All who swim the tides shall bow to my command. Jessica Jones. Pretty good, pretty good. 2 and a blue for this 3/4 merfolk warrior villain. Other merfolk you control get +1/+1. Whenever 1 or more merfolk you control attack a player, draw a card. It's a tomb. Ooh, new merfolk tech just dropped. We've got Viv Vision, Teen Synthesoid. 3 for this 2/2 robot hero with flying and cybernetic senses. When Viv Vision attacks, draw a card if her power is 4 or greater. Otherwise, her power up ability costs 7. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on Viv Vision. My first love was lab work, but these days my heart is in the field. 3 and a white for this 2/2 legendary creature, human spy hero with double strike. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, put a +1/+1 counter on Mockingbird, Ace Agent. Rare. 1 and a white. Saga. Act 1, scry 2. Act 2, you may put a hero creature card with mana value 3 or less from your hand onto the battlefield. If you don't, you can draw a card. Act 3, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. It's Origin of the Avengers. Foil. Justice. Vance Astrovic. He's a 2 and a blue for this mutant hero with flying. When Justice enters, return up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. Whenever another non-land permanent you control is returned to its owner's hand, put a +1/+1 counter on Justice. Yeah, heck this card. You hate this card, huh? For the war crimes it did to you? And then a full art mountain. I like to think that this is just some guy and he murdered Tony Stark. And he's like, yeah, I have your head. What now? It simply cannot be Stark. The full art land is 25 cents. All right, pack 9. Why justice when you can evil? Very true. Pack 9, very last play booster. We are starting with Unliving Legionnaire, Frozen in Ice, Shield Spy Kit, Lightning Strike, Super Suit, Undercover Scroll, Volcanic Villain, Jessica Jones, Tuma, Atlantean Warlord. It's an uncommon for over $1, which is great. Viv Vision, Mockingbird, Ace Agent. Origin of the Avengers is our rare. Justice Vance Astrovic in foil. And then we've got the Full Art Mountain. All in all, pack 9. Not great. Not great. $3.35 of value, current market price. And we've got one last pack to go. We are currently $30, $27 away from hitting our box goal for how much we paid. Will we get our value back? My guess? No. All right, who's ready to start on the collector booster? Will we get our value back? My guess is no, but the answer may surprise you. The answer may surprise you. Nothing but trash. Cool. Let's get it. Okay. All right. So the first thing that we will do with this pack is I'm actually going to scan in Daredevil Man Without Fear because this is technically a promo that we can get. I mean, it's not technically, it came in the box. It should go to the value of the box. This is, I'm not going to enter all of the lands. 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. Foil. Lion save. All right, so this promo is 0. This promo is currently $0 on TCG. On Cardmart, it is $2.51. The cheapest printing is currently 32 cents. The comic book printing is $5. The one that we already got with the logo is $5. And then the comic book art is $45. So currently nothing. Currently nothing. Says nothing, but it's probably going to sit somewhere around $2, I would guesstimate. Okay, cool. The collation is good. So we've got all right, starting off this pack is going to be the token. I like this robot. He is doing crimes. And we've also got this copy of Nick Fury. It's great. Now on to the juice. Can I call it juice? I want the juice, not the weather. We got Kingpin Enforcers. Mr. Fisk heard that you have an issue with the way he does business. We've come to resolve this dispute. It is Kingpin Enforcers in foil. It's a 2/3 with lifelink for 2 and a black. You can also pay 2 and a black, sacrifice another artifact or creature to draw a card. Kingpin Enforcers, 18 cents. It's a, it's a common. Serpent Specialist, love her because she loves snakes. She's a humanitarian. Wait, no. What's it called when it's for animals? Is it still a humanitarian? I don't know, man. A wonderful score, my pet. I can't wait to see what we slither away with tomorrow. She likes robbing people and also snakes. So yeah, she's got my vote. 1 green for this 1/1 human snake villain with death touch, and power up for 3 and a green. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature. It is Serpent Specialist, but in foil. Stark Industries, common land. It enters tapped and you gain a life, and it taps for a blue or a red. Good to see the new industrial scale reactor is almost online. Too bad I'm already designing the next one. Tony, what's wrong? What is wrong? Well, the collector booster pack is like $50, so those 9 packs were like $40. Silver lining. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here's our first uncommon out of this collector booster. 1 green blue 2/2 human rogue hero. Whenever Ant-Man attacks, you may pay 1. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. You don't even have to control it. It's just any target creature. Whenever you put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. It's Ant-Man Colony Commander. Viv Vision, Teen Synthezoid, 3 mana, 2/2, robot hero with flying. She's also got cybernetic senses. Whenever Viv Vision attacks, draw a card if her power is 4 or greater. You can also power her up for 7, which means that you can pay 7 one time to get this effect. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on Viv Vision. If you have access to 7 mana when you cast her, you can actually reduce the cost of the power up by whatever you paid for her, which is, you know, I like the power up mechanic. I think it's cool. What is foil Viv Vision currently worth? 33 cents. What is this bird? What is this city pigeon about? You put a Spider-Man card in my pack? Damn. Oh, that was my lunch. 1 white, 1/1 burb with flying. When this creature leaves the battlefield, create a food token. It's an artifact with pay 2, tap, sacrifice this token, you gain 3 life. It is foil city pigeon. I like this bagel guy. Donut or bagel guy down here. He's great. He's my favorite. All right, another common. People cheer for that webbed menace. They should be cheering for my son. So says J. Jonah Jameson. Isn't your son evil though? Doesn't he like turn evil or something? Wearing that bagel in the back. Yeah, I'd like, you know, that's my favorite guy. He's just a little guy. 2 Celestia hybrid for this 1/1 human citizen. Whenever this creature enters, draw a card. It is the Gallant Citizen. Your son must remain unnamed. I'm so sorry. 25 cents for the non-foil and 19 cents for the foil. You know, prices fluctuate. It is what it is. Uncommon. Born in a lab, raised to be a weapon, determined to be so much more. 2 and a green for this 3/3 mutant berserker hero. Whenever another mutant you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature and a +1/+1 counter on X23. It is indeed X23, deadly weapon. Very cool. I really like her. She seems classy and like she deserves my time, you know? Who hurt her? I want her to succeed. And I think that should be okay. I think it should be okay that she can succeed. Right? I think we can all agree that. All right, let's see what X23 is worth. Ooh! Ooh, $6? Okay, all right, I see you. I see you. Bullseye. Death Dealer. 2 and Arachnus hybrid for this 2/3 legendary creature, human assassin villain. When Bullseye enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or discard a non-land card. When you do, Bullseye deals 2 damage to any target. You can pay 3, sacrifice an artifact or discard a non-land card. Bullseye deals 2 damage to any target.
It will still be stationary.
Amazing. This is the full art comic style by Kev Walker. Good job, Kev Walker. Bullseye, Death Dealer. You know, 28 cents. Now we're getting to the money. Who's ready for the money, 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 money? First up, we have Black Panther, Most Dangerous. 2 and a white for this 3/3 human warrior hero. Whenever Black Panther is dealt damage, he deals that much damage to any other target. He's got a power-up ability for 5 white. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on Black Panther. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. It is Black Panther, most dangerous. All right, $3 that hit our pack goal for the $9 pack. We know that this is $40, but it's fine. Or collector boosters are $50. It's fine. Molecule Man, everyone's most problematic uncle, is here in full art. I now control every molecule in the universe and even beyond. 6 mana, 5/5, human villain, non-land cards in your hand have Miracle 0. Okay. Okay. He is not foil, but how much is he? Where have we landed with him? Money. Ooh. All right, and that, my dears, has hit our box goal as well. We've done it. Everything from here on out. We're now ahead by $17. Big money. Big money, bad guy. Big money, bad guy. All right, and we got 3 more cards left, it looks like. So let's see, how high can we get? Ooh, another unbeatable Squirrel Girl. This one is not foil. But she is still unbeatable. 1 green, 4/4 Squirrel Human Hero. Do you like squirrels? Whenever the unbeatable Squirrel Girl enters or attacks, create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. I love squirrels. 1 green, create X 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, where X is the number of squirrels you control. It is indeed unbeatable Squirrel Girl. $15? What? What? Okay. Next up, Chaos Warp. In the comic book art, original comic book art. I don't know what you call this treatment. Odd spacing. What is this treatment called? Just odd spacing. 2 and a red for this beloved card in the commander format, and maybe other formats, who knows. Instant, the owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield. It is Chaos Warp. $5. Okay. Bonus sheet. Maybe it is bonus sheet, yeah. All right, our last card. Again, it's all money from here on out. We've made our money back. Not that we would ever sell any of these cards, because I am lazy, but here they are. Let's see. Let's see. Jennifer Walters. 1 and a white. Legendary creature. Human Advisor Hero. She's a 2/3. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Transform Jennifer Walters. And you can activate that only as a sorcery. Interesting. Okay, and what does her backside do? I know. Look respectfully at her backside. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. 3 green, white. The Sensational She-Hulk. Legendary creature, Gamma Hero, Reach Trample. Whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, you may have the Sensational She-Hulk deal that much damage to any target. Do this only once each turn. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Okay, what is a She-Hulk in foil comic art truly worth? Oh, okay. Okay. Big hit to finish off the pack. Wow. Okay. This collector booster was fire. I'm very interested in this. I think all of our value came for the 1 collector pack. We did get a Squirrel Girl in one of the normal packs. This Jennifer Walters alone though, $70. Damn. All right, let's see a quick recap of all of the cards. So we have opened 10 packs, 142 cards, $200 in value. It was 85 creatures, 44 of which are legendary, 20 instants, 13 lands, 12 enchantments, 7 sorceries, and 5 artifacts. In terms of our top polls, oh, it's the colors poll, duh. It looks like we're mostly in green here. Mostly in green. Quite a few multicolors, of course, but white and black. 24 foils in total, 11 hits over $1. 24 makes sense. We had a collector pack. We also had a collector pack, and we also had a 1 foil in every pack for this. Okay, moving on to our big polls. Our top poll from this opening was Jennifer Walters. Yep, it's true. $70 for the foil. Next up, Molecule Man, another big hit. $32 at current selling price. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. This came from a normal play booster, which is great to know that you can get this in a play booster. We also got the second Squirrel Girl, notably cheaper than the foil. Thor, God of Thunder, which also came from our play booster. And for all of our polls, here you go. Here are all of our polls. Oh, I have to scroll, don't I? Here are all of our polls over $1. The Merfolk is the last one. Okay. Good. Good on us. Wow. How, just the joy. The absolute joy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we opened our Marvel Age gift bundle. Your top 6 is over 150. What the fuck? Yes, it is true. Our total value, we are up $124 from this. And basically, it was almost all in this pack. It was Jennifer Walters, Molecule Man. Actually, only 3 of them were in here, right? The others were from play boosters. Very hype. Very cool. All right, and I did it just in time. Are you proud of me? I said I was gonna do something, and then I did it. I did it. I said I had 2 hours to do this. It's on my lunch break. I have meetings to get to. I will see you tonight for Commander. Are you excited for Commander? I am going to be playing a Dungeon Dragon? Let me see. I'm going to be playing a Dungeon Dragon. Did that make any sense to anyone? No. Same. Here's our lineup for tonight. Ah, it's huge. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha. This one. Okay. Bam. Here's our lineup for tonight. Our lineup is going to be myself. It's gonna be Koya, it's gonna be Puppet, and it's gonna be Gare Bear, and we are going to have a great time. Koya is out here doing the most. I am bringing a D&D themed deck. Listen, I'm bringing a wine ant themed deck. Let's just call it what it is, okay? Let's just call it what it is. A wine themed deck. This wine themed deck is going to be got elves in it. Tresara? I'm gonna have to ask how it's pronounced like 12 times tonight. Koya is over here with a Dungeon and Dragon deck. Puppet is on Loki, and Gare Bear is gonna be on Rutha. That is gonna happen tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be square, or I guess catch the VOD if you feel like it. Those are your options. You can be a square, you can be there live, or you can watch the VOD. I think most of you squares? L7 weenies? All right, we are gonna raid out. I have some stuff to get to as I keep bragging about. I know, she's got a job, ew. Ew. There's nothing more cringe than having a job, right? Is that maybe the most cringe of all the cringed? Of all of the things we could cringe? Okay, we are gonna raid into Gremlin May. We have raided into May
Yes, Miss
before, I
Cringelotus.
believe. May is in, it looks like she's gonna be playing Pal World, level 40 plus. However, she is a Warhammer mini painter. And we love a girl with expensive hobbies. Don't we? If I get a treat, everyone can have a treat. There is the raid message. Thank you, Biz. I was just about to do that. I appreciate you. You're on it. I love it. All right, nerds. As we say in the biz, get back to work. I dare you. I double dog, triple dare you. Do it. Do it. All right, see you tonight. I'll make you bald again. Don't do that. Just be cool, man. Bye.